Okay, Allie, breathe in. And a nice slow breath out. That's great. One more time.
I can't find that guy's cousin's phone number. Brian. Brian.
Sorry, man. Sorry. I gotta get going.
All right. Well, go ahead, you know. Tell her good luck, right? Give her my best.
Will do.
Doc, please.
I'm afraid it's not good news. Your kidney function isn't improving.
Wait, I thought that by increasing the treatments, we would get more time.
Not always. Again, I'm sorry.
Okay, what's next?
Well, unless you have family or friends that we haven't tested,
We've tried everyone.
then I'm afraid we're out of options.
That's not good enough.
I'm sorry.
How long do I have?
At best, 2 months.
Where are we on the donor list?
It's a 4 to 6 year wait, Brian. Unfortunately, not an option at this point. It's time to get your affairs in order.
Hey. I'm not giving up.
See?
Frozen one.
That wasn't so bad.
Gracias.
This could really be helpful to your families.
Everything good?
Everything is perfect.
Great.
Where are you right now?
I'm right here.
We fought. Just didn't go our way.
No. We keep fighting to the end.
This is the end,
No, there's still time.
Ryan.
There's still time.
Sorry. Some more things.
No, that's okay. So you still gonna get dinner on?
Yeah.
I forgot some things at the office. Do you need anything?
A new kidney. I'm scared. Me too. Enough tears. Tell me about this new guy.
Ben.
That's a good name.
It's not important.
Yes, it is. I need to get my licks in now, see if he's good enough for my little sis.
He seems really thoughtful and caring. He's really sweet.
What does he do?
He's a lawyer.
Strike one.
No, he's one of the good ones. He works at the DA's office.
I'll have Ryan run a check on him.
Excuse me.
Here to see Dr. Hayworth.
He's right that way.
Ryan,
I need a minute.
is Allie with you?
No.
Have a seat.
There was an article in the news a while back. It was the UCLA scandal with the Yakuza crime boss who needed a kidney. Do you remember that?
Yeah,
He
but
bought his way to the top of the list, right? So don't tell me that we're out of options. I need you to help me save my wife.
Ryan,
12 years in law enforcement. I've seen some things. I've learned. Tell me what you need. I have access to resources. Do you need money? Drugs? I can make things go away. Just tell me what it's gonna take.
Ryan, stop.
I know there's a way, because there's always a way.
Stop! But you just have to have faith in the system.
Are you kidding me? The system is broken. She's got months, not years. You said it yourself.
You can't lose hope.
Hope. We're past that, okay? It's time for action. No. Please, I'm asking you for help.
What you're asking me to do is unethical, not to mention illegal. I'm sorry. There's nothing more that I can do.
It's not over. No. I'm not giving up on her.
I'm not saying that you should.
Hey, man. What do you want? I can help you. Your situation, I can help. You know I'm a cop, right? I know who you are. You and your wife. Did Dr. Hayworth
Look,
tell you? Do you want help or not?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. Call this number. They'll do what they can.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Just call the number.
Okay.
I think it's the new meds.
Get you some water.
Here you go.
I can't do this. What good are an extra couple weeks if they're like this?
Maybe you don't have to. What if there was another option, Allie? We find the donor ourselves.
Ryan. No.
This isn't just about you, you know. I have the number. Let's just see what they have to say. That's all. We don't like it, we don't do it. Please, Allie, just do this for me, okay?
Mr. Graves?
Yes.
James Dolan.
Good to meet you.
Good to meet you. Thank you. James Dolan. It's very nice to meet you, Allison.
Allie is fine.
Have a seat right here.
Thank you.
So how does this work?
Straight to the point. Well, I'm sure you already know the stats, the thousands of people that die every year while waiting for a donor. You see, U.S. law states that a donor must be a relative, a spouse, or donating for reasons of affection.
Making what you do illegal.
Well, let's just say it doesn't leave much wiggle room for people like yourself. People whose lives are literally on the line. My mother passed away 2 days before my 18th birthday. Kidney disease. For 5 years, I watched an exciting, vibrant woman be reduced to a shell of her former self.
We're sorry to hear that.
I was top of my class at Harvard Law, and I've learned the system from the inside out in hopes of changing it. And when it comes to donating organs, let me tell you, the system is broken. I couldn't spend another day working in a system that shuts out people in need, like yourself, or my mother. I carried the anger of losing her inside of me for years, not knowing what to do. And it led me to this. So I don't regret it. Not for a minute. Because what I do actually makes a difference. It saves people's lives.
How long does the process take?
Well, first, we need to identify a match. And once that's done, we can go ahead and schedule your surgery.
Well, how long does that take to identify a match?
Well, I make no promises, but I'm fairly confident we can have your wife prepped and ready to go within the month. And it could be sooner, depending on availability.
Dr. Hayward said it would take months for me to climb the donor list. Now, you're sitting in my living room telling me I could have transplant surgery within the month. What's wrong with this picture?
Look, I'm sure your doctor is a fine man and a competent physician. And if you want to follow his advice, I say, go with God. But if you want to dance at your daughter's wedding, bounce your grandchildren on your knee, for that matter, live to see your next birthday, I say go with me. My company delivers a product to the consumer at a mutually agreeable price. It's a private, confidential transaction, contracted and executed right here in the United States.
Organs from the black market.
Well, it's okay. She's not wrong. Let me leave you with this thought. Within the next 5 to 10 years, the laws for the organ trade will be revised, and this exact transaction will be legal. It would be a shame for you to sacrifice your life because of old ideas and defunct bureaucracy. let me leave you with the paperwork for you to review. A few signatures is all we require to get started. It's a lot to think about, and you really should sleep on it. Okay? Okay. It's been a pleasure meeting you, Allie.
I'll do that.
Thank you.
How much does it cost?
Does that matter? I can't lose you, Allie, please.
I don't want to die.
And don't.
Okay.
I've got some great news. We have found a match. Rosa. Congratulations, Rosa. You just helped your entire family get into the country.
Not the best part of town, is it?
No, this is actually a pretty safe neighborhood. I think this is it up on the right here.
Any trouble finding the place?
No. I work the area.
Morning, Mrs. Graves.
Hi.
Try to settle in, and the doctor will be with you shortly.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Final installment.
Hi, I'm Dr. Bowman. You must be Allie?
Hi.
Hi. Mr. Grace.
Yes.
Hi, Dr. Bowman. Hi. Nice to meet you. So, you must be excited to start your new life.
But one thing at a time.
Not to worry. I've successfully performed this procedure literally hundreds of times. It's best for you both if you just focus on all the wonderful moments that lay ahead. Any kids?
No,
Not yet.
Ha! That's the spirit.
we were about to start trying when I got sick.
Well, in a few months, you'll be able to start right back up. We'll have you home before you know it. Shall we? We'll see you in there.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I love you.
I love you.
All right, on the count of three. 1, 2, 3. Go nice and easy.
that my donor?
Yes, it is.
Can I meet her?
It's best if you don't. So, Allie, what were you doing, before your kidneys failed?
As a researcher,
Really? Interesting. What kind?
social anthropology.
I was about to go through the stages of your recovery, but I'm guessing that you,
Got them printed out at home.
Okay, well, listen, you just take it easy. Nothing too physical for the first few months, all right? Anthony here is going to take care of your anesthetic, and this will be over in a blink, okay?
No.
Just relax. Just sit tight. Take it easy.
Can't find the leader. BP's crashing.
We're losing her.
Oh, she's bleeding out. Time of death?
Does it really matter? It's okay. It was just a dream.
Something go wrong with the operation?
Everything went smoothly. It was a huge success.
I got a glimpse of the donor. She was so young.
I'm sure she had her reasons. Just try not to think about it, okay?
What did you tell Kate?
That I pulled some strings and had you bumped up on the list.
Okay.
And I made your appointment with Dr. Hayworth.
Okay.
We did the right thing.
It's nice work. I'm glad your husband found another option.
Yeah, he's relentless. That's what makes him such a good detective. Don't you want to know where I got the kidney?
No. The less I know, the better.
We're not crossing some ethical boundary here.
I'm well within the law to treat you post-op. And ethically, I'm just glad you're okay. Looks like you're in good hands. And these meds should help the kidney take.
Ya pasaron 3 días. Rosa no ha regresado todavía. Ni pasaporte, ni dinero, ni nada.
¿Fuiste a averiguar?
Fui a la iglesia, pero nadie sabe nada. Me dijeron que el padre Suárez nos contactaría tan pronto como pudiera.
Pues me hablas y ya oyes algo.
Voy para allá.
Diego, ¿qué dijo? ¿Dónde está Rosa?
No se sabe. No te preocupes. Voy a buscarla.
God, I don't care how you got to the top of the list. I'm just so thankful.
Me too.
Ryan's the keeper.
So what are you gonna do once I'm better? You're gonna have to get a life.
Funny. Come on, let's go get you drugged up.
All right. I got it from here. Sure? Yeah. Thank you.
Are you okay?
Losing her.
Oh, she's bleeding out.
Just got a call. Jane Doe. It's on YouTube Slackers.
Oh, come on, Sarge. You know, we got
We
to
passed you over twice already because of the Graves thing. Everyone else is loaded up. It's out of my hands.
We got it, Sarge.
All right. The circus is down there. Get to it, guys.
I always get here first. Hey, Princess. You coming? Hey, Wilson. You guys win Saturday? Kara. Doing good? Hey, say hello to wife.
Got enough pictures? All right, take a break.
Thanks, Scott. Oh, very ripe. She's been here a few days.
Damn, she's young.
Cause of death?
Uncovered late this afternoon down an alley in East LA. Police aren't ruling out homicide. However, the remains showed an incision indicating that she may have had surgery within the last 24 hours. Detectives are looking into the possibility of human organ trafficking as a motive.
You've heard, right?
About what?
Tuppy Dent, the girl in the alley, it's all over the news.
Should be resting.
Ryan,
It has nothing to do with you.
whose desk did it end up on?
Mine.
What did we do?
We didn't do anything, Allie. Please just relax.
Are you serious?
Look, we don't know anything yet. It's probably not even the same girl until we find somebody who can identify her body.
I can identify her.
Allie, stop.
Ryan, I saw her face.
So what if it is her? What can we do?
I know you're being naive just to calm me down, so stop. Did she have the incision?
Allie, we're not having this conversation.
What if it's her? We can help.
Enough! Do you realize the position that this puts me in? I'm not the one being naive here.
It doesn't matter.
It does to me. We can lose everything. It's not worth it, Allie.
Tell that to the girl we killed.
Allie, we can't bring her back, okay? So just stop, okay? Stop whatever it is that you think you need to do and let it go.
I can't let it go. Her kidney is keeping me alive. What about her family?
What do you want me to do?
Send me a photo of her. If it's not her, I will stop.
And if it is her?
One step at a time.
Fine.
Morning. Hey. Ryan's gone already?
Yeah, I got an early start. It's making up for last time. Hey, there's somewhere I need to go today. Are you free to drive me?
You sure it's a good idea you leave the house? It's only been 5 days.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. A little exercise will do me good.
Okay. Where are we going?
Just want to check something out. Humor me. Pull up next to that hotel. No, stay in the car. I'll be right out.
Allie, I'm not gonna...
Please, I'll be right out. Okay?
Fine, but I'm going on the record. This is strange.
On the record. Things must be going well with the lawyer.
Funny. Just hurry up.
Oh, my. I can't find the bleeder. This is really not good. Fresh gauze. Come on there, sweetie. We'll get it.
Come on, she's bleeding out.
Doing everything we can. More gauze.
He's crashing. Come on, she's bleeding out.
We're losing her.
Time of death?
Does it really matter?
Can I help you?
Actually, you can. I was here last week, and there was this lovely old man behind the desk.
Frank, yeah. But he doesn't work here anymore.
Really?
He retired.
Oh. Okay.
Did you need a room?
Just a bathroom.
Around the corner.
Thanks.
What's going on?
I never should have agreed to it.
To what?
Ryan was so sure.
Allie?
There was a teenage girl found dead here a couple of days ago. It was on the news. She was my donor. I was so scared. I didn't want to die. And Ryan, I wasn't ready.
I know.
But not like this. We killed her, Kate.
It's not your fault.
Yes, it was.
No, anyone in your shoes would have done the same thing.
Doesn't make it right.
This girl made the decision to donate, okay? If it wasn't you, it would have been someone else.
It just feels so wrong.
Well, there's nothing you can do about it now.
I have to find out how this happened.
Allie, that sounds dangerous. This isn't helping, okay? So let's get you home, all right? Come on.
This new guy you're dating,
Ben?
how do you think he'd react to learning about my situation?
I don't know.
Thanks for rushing the results.
I'll just add that to the pile of favors you already owe me.
Tell me about the incision on her side.
Missing a kidney, and they nicked her lung, causing a collapse, then she bled out.
That's a botched transplant?
It's more common than you think.
Any other identifying marks?
Nope. This one's young. No ink scars, nothing.
How old?
Late teens, 16, 17.
Thank you. Thanks.
What's with him?
It's okay. His wife is she's going through renal failure. Would you do me a favor? Would you just send those to us, okay? Brian?
What is all this?
He is covering his tracks.
Who?
His real name is not James Dolan. The real James Dolan from Harvard, he died 6 years ago in a car accident.
Yeah, so it's an alias, Allie.
I called that number. The line is dead. He had the concierge at the hotel fired. The rooms are totally cleared out.
Allie, tell me you didn't go to the hotel.
I didn't drive. Kate took
We
me.
talked about this. You're supposed to be focusing on your recovery.
It's the same girl.
I don't care. Stop it.
Ryan, she's not the only one this has happened to.
That's right. She is not the only one that this has happened to because this sort of thing happens, Allie. These things happen. They happen. I see it every day.
They don't happen to us.
Why is it so hard for you to realize? The further you dig, the deeper the trouble we get into. Leave it alone, please.
You know me better than that. I'm not going to leave this alone.
Then it'll be the end of us, Allie. Think about that.
Aquí, esta es aquí está. Órale, gracias, camarada. Hijo.
Come in. Hey. I was surprised when you called. I thought we weren't meeting until next week.
This couldn't wait.
So you said some complications.
In a manner of speaking.
I don't follow.
Well, the kidney seems to be taking, but, I just can't come to terms with how it all came to be. Dealing with these desperate situations day after day must be really frustrating.
I'm sorry, Allie. I'm still not following you.
Watching your patients die year after year because of some out-of-date bureaucracy.
It's not my favorite part of the job.
So, every now and then, when you come across a particularly desperate couple, or, say, husband, it makes sense that you would do what you did. I might have done the same.
Which is?
Don't blame me, Dr. Hayworth. I know you guided my husband to James Dolan.
Who?
James Dolan, the broker who sold us the kidney.
Allie, if you think that I had anything to do with how you got your kidney, then you've been sadly misinformed.
This is the young girl whose kidney is now inside of me. She couldn't have been more than 17.
That's awful.
Yes, it is. I can't live with myself. How do you do it?
I'm not sure what you want from me.
I want to make sure this doesn't happen again.
I had nothing to do with this.
My husband came to you.
And I told him that I couldn't help him.
You expect me to believe that?
It's the truth. Ask him.
I know about Dolan's fake identity, the hotel. It's just a matter of time before I uncover the rest.
I wish I could help.
I'm building a case with the district attorney, so you're gonna have to decide which side you're gonna end up on. Think about it.
Don't forget your folder.
Keep it.
We're saving lives.
What is this?
What the hell happened?
I'll look into it, okay? I'll take care of it. Just keep your cool. Relax.
You know, it's a waste of time. These organs come in from all over the world.
I know.
Homicide. Yeah. Really? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Thanks. I think they got an idea on the Jane Doe. How about that?
Diego?
¿Qué te hicieron, mijita? Hija.
I'll take it. Ah, thanks.
Te veo en el cielo.
May I help you?
Oh, hi. No, I was just looking around.
For anything in particular?
No, I thought I saw a woman come in here who I know.
A woman?
Yeah, with brown hair, very pretty.
Perhaps if you had a name. Pardon me for asking, but are you all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Well, if you'd like, I can have someone take a look at that for you.
No, really, I'm fine. I should go anyway.
Okay. Well, feel free to stop by any time. Our doors are always open.
Oh, thank you.
That was the Graves woman. What did she want?
She's snooping around.
She must have followed Anthony from the hospital. What do we do?
I'm gonna call Dolan.
Damn it.
Allie? Yeah, I'll be right out.
Hey, did you get my message? No, sorry, my phone was off. It's okay. It's great to finally meet you, Ben.
You too. I've heard a lot about you.
Hi. Hi, come on in, please.
Oh,
Sit down.
okay.
Can I get you anything?
No, I'm fine, thank you. So, Kate's given me a brief overview of your situation. This conversation has to be completely off the record. The less details I know, the better.
All right. My goal is to bring the broker to justice.
Without involving yourself or your husband, who's a detective, right?
Yes. I'm not concerned about myself, but the less he's involved, the better.
But I'm gonna need first-hand evidence implicating the brokers, sellers, and a complete understanding of the infrastructure to build a proper case.
Yeah, I'm working on that.
I'm sorry. Isn't that more your husband's area of expertise?
I'm just gathering some data, being as I'm the one who went through the process.
Of course. You know, there may also be some considerations for testifying and helping the city put the case together. I could send you over some basic legal guidelines. You could sit down with your family and discuss how you want to move forward.
Thanks, Ben.
Well, let's just let you get some rest then.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you again.
My pleasure.
Let me know if you need anything.
I will.
Okay?
I will.
Thank you.
Hey, you.
Hey, sorry, go back to sleep.
It's okay.
Nice choice of reading materials.
How was your day?
Not great.
What happened?
This thing that we did, I don't know how to. It's just always there.
It's because you're one of the good guys.
Her name's Rosa Garcia. 17. Her father came in and identified her body today. Broke my heart.
Why did he let her do it?
We don't know. He's not talking.
I know it's hard for you, but I have to do something.
I understand. You shouldn't have to do it alone. So why don't you show me everything you have and we'll do it together?
Thank you. Most of my research is in a folder on the coffee table.
I'll bring it into work tomorrow. See what I can do.
I think it all centers around a church near Huntington Park.
Church?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a cover.
Okay. Get some rest. I'll be right in.
So?
She's been doing some digging.
Not the husband?
No, it doesn't seem like it.
She was alone at the hospital.
Well, it wouldn't be good for him if this came out.
Says she's working with the DA on this.
Seriously?
That's what Anthony says.
Huh. I'll find out.
Well, what should we do?
Business as usual. It's time to pay Mrs. Graves a follow-up visit.
Good morning.
Morning.
This is pretty thorough stuff. I'm off. I'll check in this afternoon.
Okay.
I want another one. One more.
Mr. Dolan,
Beautiful morning, isn't it?
I wasn't expecting you.
Oh, standard follow-up. Just want to make sure everything's taking. Do you mind? Don't mind my associate.
Can I get you two anything? Tea, coffee?
No, we're fine.
Excuse the mess.
Oh, please. So, how are we feeling?
Doing well. Getting stronger and stronger each day.
Excellent. Now, have you been to see the doctor to get the proper prescription?
Yes,
Because most of these won't take without the proper medication.
I'm covered, thanks.
Good. Wow. Do you remember what it was like when you had no hope and no alternatives? Such a scary place. I mean, it really makes you realize how important it is to be grateful for what we have. Don't you agree?
I do.
Well, then, everything is as it should be. Another satisfied customer. No, wait, there is just one little thing we need to clear up. And I'll speak plainly so there can be no misunderstanding. Accidents happen. That's all this was. Now, an accident can be tragic and difficult to deal with, but it's called an accident because it's out of our control. Unfortunately, it's the price of doing business. Understand? Good. So no more digging. No more threatening the people who helped save your life. It's so disrespectful. The DA. Really? Well, we both know that's a lie. Consider this a warning, okay? Good. You should focus on your recovery. Forget the past. Look to the future.
Okay.
Well, then, I think we've taken up enough of your time. You have a wonderful rest of the day.
What are you doing?
I thought this was something else.
It's not.
You've been looking through it all morning.
Leave it?
Seemed like it had a little something to do with our case. Something you want to tell me?
No. Not really.
We got company here. This guy's dressed too nice to be a cop.
Detective Graves?
Yeah.
EDA Martin, can I have a word?
We'll go right on out there.
Kate brought me over to have a conversation with Allie. You're so far gone, you don't even know who you're dealing with.
What?
The Milano crime family? James Dolan is Dominic Pino, a major earner. We've had him in our sights for years. You've seen one of his operations from the inside. Find someone you can flip, and we'll do everything we can to keep you and your wife out of it.
All right. Hey. Thank you.
So?
Something I have to tell you.
Nothing, thanks.
How'd you find me?
I looked up the bars closest to your place. You know, there are two that are much closer.
I like the ambiance.
Does that help with the guilt?
Ask me in an hour.
What went wrong? This can't be worth it.
What do you want?
I need your help.
Lady, my job is done.
She was only 17. This has got to stop.
Now that you have your kidney, of course.
If I could do it again, I'd
have died. If it wasn't you, it would have been someone else.
I have to do something.
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
Everyone keeps telling me to look to the future.
Good advice.
You should do the same. This is going down, one way or another, that I can guarantee. You need to decide what side you want to end up on when it does.
Wait. I could use some fresh air. Hey, pal.
We got a match. We just gotta find a doctor now.
I got the word out. Look, she's coming too.
Hey. Welcome back, Allie. You want to scream? Go ahead, get it out of your system.
My husband is a cop.
Now, you'll be gone long before he ever finds you. Hey, Doc. How long before this organ rejects without the meds? Answer the question. How long?
Could happen any time.
Don't you go dying on me. You got a good kitty in there.
Okay, that's enough.
I'll tell you when it's enough.
Well, we've got work to do.
Allie! Baby, I've been calling you all day. Allie?
What are you doing?
Hi, Kate, is Allie with you?
No,
Do you know where she is?
she's not at home. Ryan, what's going on?
I don't know. She's not answering her cell phone.
Bowman, are you all right?
Yeah.
Where do you think we are?
Does it matter?
Excuse me. I'm looking for Dr. Hayworth.
Oh, he's not here anymore.
Well, I don't understand. Was his office moved?
No, he was transferred, I think.
There was a nurse, an orderly. His name was Anthony.
Anthony.
He has a tall guy, closely cropped hair, about this high.
No, I don't think we ever had an Anthony working here.
Do you know where Dr. Hayworth was transferred to?
That's admin's department. You can check with them in the morning.
All right, this is James Dolan's known addresses. Any of these addresses pop, let me know. Pass them out, pass them out. All righty? Oh, thank God. Do we know anything?
Thanks, guys.
All right, know what he wants to do.
We need to find James Dolan. We'll focus on the out-of-the-way places, the warehouses, the docks.
We're gonna take the top two.
Yeah, that's good. We'll focus on East LA.
Perfect. All right, guys, listen to me. This is a potential hostage situation, right? If anything seems strange or off, call it in. Come on, let's go find it. Come on.
just couldn't leave it alone. Do you have any idea how hard it is to find a good doctor? I mean, all you had to do was look the other way and none of this would have happened. But you had to keep trying. Still viable?
Yeah. This won't end with me.
The wheel's just gonna keep on turning. Don't think I haven't been through this before, Ellie.
My husband has all the information I gathered. He will expose you.
Yeah. Your husband's gonna hit a long list of dead ends. No pun intended.
Got a new doctor.
Well, that wasn't as hard as I thought. Perfect. Prepper, the new doctor can whip out this organ and we can have this done before lunch.
Okay.
Well, Ellie, looks like you're gonna get your wish. We're gonna take back the organ, and you can clear that overbearing conscience of yours.
Padre nuestro, que estás en los cielos, santificado sea tu nombre. Vénganos tu reino. El pan nuestro de cada día. Dánoslo hoy. El pan nuestro. Y perdona nuestras deudas. Así como nosotros perdonamos a nuestros deudores. Y no nos dejes caer en tentación.
May we help you?
Shots fired at Church, Huntington Park. Shots fired. All units in the area respond. Repeat. Shots fired.
That's it, the church.
What church?
Ellie said it all centered around the church.
All right, come on, let's go.
I was frightened for my life. I mean, I've never seen anything like it. And I was...
Take it from here. Thanks. Detective Ryan Graves, my partner, Detective Nelson.
Detectives?
That's right, we were in the area when we heard the call from dispatch. So why don't you walk me through exactly what happened here?
didn't say anything, he just...
He walked in mumbling something that sounded like the Lord's Prayer, then he just opened fire.
Miracle nobody got hurt.
Thank God.
What are these doors to here?
This one here, that's to the basement. We have just bake sales and neighborhood programs, that sort of thing.
Hey, Ryan, come on, let's let the unis handle it. Hey, one of these Dolan addresses is actually in the neighborhood. Let's check this out.
We'll put a call into the station. We'll get the number for that church that Allie has in her files.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you, Father.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks, Father.
Please, go with God.
Hey, Ryan.
Surround the building.
This is the place, Ted. She's here. Call for backup.
Go around the side. No one comes out.
Freeze! Hey! Come on! Doors. There. Come.
It's over! SWAT's on the way!
Oh, God. It's gonna be okay.
Put your guns down. She's dead if you don't.
All right, everyone just stay calm.
We were getting out of here or she dies.
No, this isn't going down how you want it to.
The hell are you doing?
Get down now!
Easy.
What took you so long?
I'm sorry.
I need my meds.
I know.
I got you.
Okay, sit down right here. They're gonna take a look at you, okay?
Who is that?
It's Diego Garcia. It's Rosa's father.
What's he doing in the back of the car?
Mr. Garcia, could you come out, please? Just watch your head.
Hey, listen to me. him, okay? You just worry about getting better. Allie.
I'm so sorry about your daughter, Rosa.
Rosa?
If I could go back, I would trade my life for hers. I'm so sorry.
Mr. Garcia, you're free to go.
Estoy libre.
That's right.
Shouldn't you be at work?
I miss all the excitement. Besides, I get the feeling that I can't leave you alone for a second.
Inappropriate.
Come on, let's get you home.
Thanks, Dad.
Thank you.
In local news, the DA's office made a breakthrough in the kidnapping of a Los Angeles woman, which led police to uncover an international organ trafficking ring. Deputy District Attorney Ben Martin is prosecuting the case against Dominic Pino.
We'll prosecute the case to the fullest extent of the law. Our evidence is overwhelming, and we will be charging Mr. Pino with multiple counts of murder, trafficking, mayhem, and kidnapping. That's all I got for you folks.
Isn't he cute? He's all right. For a lawyer.
What's the matter?